Hey everybody, we back. We back for another episode of CJ's and Talk. CJ's Sip and Talk. Um, I just want to get it over with. Fly Eagles fly, fly Eagles fly. Yeah, but I want to shout out out of the mud, man. Always coming through, man. It's a good podcast, good network. you know. So we're gonna get jump right into it, man. The Eagles, Chiefs, man. I mean, this was the big one. This was the finale, So a lot of people had the Chiefs, not so many people had the Eagles, but they were playing in New Orleans, so everybody in New Orleans was cheering on the Eagles. But the energy from the Eagles was just different from the Kansas City Chiefs, man. Kansas City Chiefs, you know, um, didn't really have no energy, didn't have, it just, we got the Philadelphia Eagles, man. It's just, you could just tell by the game itself, by the score. It was 40 to 22. I'm not gonna talk too much stuff, about the Chiefs, hey, Pat Mahomes won a couple, so of course you think they're gonna win three in a row that never been done before. But we're gonna get to it, man, because Chiefs, man, they had a good game plan, but they didn't know what was coming at them. It was like a torpedo. It was something coming at them that they just wasn't ready for, man. And that was that number one defense. And since the beginning of my podcast, I've been talking about that number one defense and the ranking. And it's just another animal when you gotta get through maybe 3, 4 teams to get to the Super Bowl, and then you gotta play the number one defense, you know, and and that's what I didn't think. And Pat Mahomes had everything going up, against him, And I told everybody, if you wanna place a good bet and place a good bet for the Eagles, and I took my word. I placed me a good bet for my Eagles, but we're gonna get to it, man. Pat Mahomes, he had 257 yards, but he had two big interceptions. I mean, I never see Pat Mahomes play. I mean, he usually plays smart, man. He was down at the goal line, at his goal line, throwing TD interceptions, and I just didn't get Pat Mahomes, man. I don't know if it was that number one defense or not, but that was a big reason why Kansas City lost. But I want to give a shout out. I want to clap for Kansas City because it's the end of the era for them, man. It's the end of the era, man. It's the end of the era, man. Everybody have it. Everybody has to have an end of the era. Everybody. Just like Golden State, it's the end of their era. I mean, it's always somebody that is better than them. Or these rookies, man. They really playing like veterans right now, man. Because I got, you know, like I said in my first video, I said, hey, if Kareem Hunt and Isaiah Pachinko only have 30 yards rushing, it's no way they gonna win this Super Bowl. And that's what happened. You know, the bet the okay, I'm gonna tell you like this. The person in Kansas City that had the best game, you wouldn't even believe what I'm about to say here. His name is Xavier. Xavier Worthy, a wide receiver that wasn't even starting, came off the bench, 157 yards, 2 TDs. Now, Travis Kelsey, you know, had the worst game of his career, man, and all because of that number one defense. And he had a total of 39 yards, man. And I told you guys this the last game from when they played Buffalo. He didn't get started until late. So, I seen that they had little flaws, with that connection with Pat Mahomes and Travis Kelsey. It wasn't like they were, in the past years. They got something going. I seen them arguing on the sidelines. things of that nature, man. And I believe that this the last year they gonna be with each other. You know, um, we gotta give it to Philadelphia Eagles though, man. That defense, man. I mean, it was just like it's a tornado, man. Like the defense of Kansas City, and then I told everybody that offensive line of the Philadelphia Eagles is way better than that offensive line of the Kansas City Chiefs. Vice versa with with the defense. Defense is better than the Kansas City defense. But we're gonna get to this first play. We're gonna get to this first play because they tried everything they could to keep Pat Mahomes from not getting a beating like I knew he was about to get. We're gonna get this play started because they say Pat. Well, Pat still. I mean, this offensive pass interference on the first play of the game. They tried to slow the tone down for Philadelphia, and it's a couple other plays that was that I didn't agree with, and that was one time like the punter for the Philadelphia Eagles, the punter for the Philadelphia Eagles, man, that's a true punter, man. They called offensive side offside. Then he kicked the field goal. Then they moved him back, and he kicked it again and made it still. But this is that play I was talking about, controversial play, and I listen. Look at this. Now, where do you see an offensive that play right there? I knew they was in trouble. Now, where now can anybody point out an offensive pass interference? That game, it wasn't even 20 seconds in the game. They went deep like this. No pass interference. So all I know is that, all I know is that they tried to take it from him from the beginning, get their soul
So you trying
a
to tell
little
me
hurt.
you ain't see that push off before the ball got there?
That's
You
what.
didn't see Antonio Brown push off on their defender.
See,
You
see,
didn't
see,
see that?
see. I didn't see that
I just saw it. I'll play it again.
because AJ Brown
We got a
is
call. We got a
football.
call.
Football is a man's league. Like a little touch like that is nothing. But
Let's see who we got on
we
here.
just had to show them. We just had to show them that we
Yo,
can be
caller.
dominant on the first play of the
We
game.
got you there, caller. Caller.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, hey, how you doing?
Can you hear me?
Oh
Yeah, we
yeah,
can
we
hear
got.
you.
Good.
Hey, I got an Eagles fan, man. Eagles fan take things serious, man. I mean, these Eagles fans don't play around, man. How you doing, Sal?
I'm good. I'm good, CJ.
Yeah,
I'm out
man.
here sipping with you.
Hey, man. I'm here because I'm discussing this game, man. I know you straight out of Philly, man. So, tell me what you liked about that game, man, and tell me what you think they can do after this Super Bowl.
Well, let's look at it in its entirety. Okay,
Mhm.
they came in here with something to prove.
Yes. Hmm.
Okay, and for the simple fact is, if you look at the last Super Bowl when they faced Kansas City, even
Hmm.
Patrick Mahomes came out and said, "Yo, Jalen should have got the MVP. He
Yeah.
had an
Hmm.
all-star game."
Hmm.
Okay,
That's when I knew they was in
so then
trouble. Yeah.
when you bring it back to this Super Bowl, you have to look at what everybody says in every sport.
Hmm.
Never leave it up to the referee.
Never. Just like
Okay,
boxing.
so
Never
Philly,
leave it to the
right?
judges. Hmm.
So Philly's mentality going into this game was, "Yo, we're not leaving it to the referees."
Right.
So because of that, they went in there and basically, like Philly calls it now, we put belt to ass.
Hey, I got my
Okay,
guy in here too, man. Hey, Ace, man, how you doing,
We're
man?
good. We're good.
Hey, man, I just asked Sal, a question about I asked him about you know, we won the Super Bowl, right?
Yes,
So,
we did.
you know, every every
Great fashion.
every team after they win the Super Bowl or championship or something, they always get rid of the star. They always get rid of the players that do good in that Super Bowl. And
So
when
what
I
you saying?
see and when I seen the defense, you got Chris not hold on, the defense of Philly, Josh Sweat and Milton Williams. Josh Sweat had 6 sacks in that Super Bowl, and he already about to be a free. He about to go to another team.
Already?
yes, yes, yes. Philly probably will give him the opportunity to cash in,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
um, just just like they did with C.J. Gardner. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They let him get a paycheck from Detroit, and then where'd he do? He came back home.
Right. Right. That money,
So
he came right back home.
so in
Mm-hmm.
reality, Philly doesn't really have to sign many players. Okay,
Nah,
Right.
just fall in line. Mm-hmm.
you got to
They still all
maintain.
under contract.
Philadelphia is a very young team. So for the next 3 years, most of these guys are locked in contracts.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
You mean you got Devon, you got both your star wide receiver duo locked in for the next 3 years. You
Mm-hmm.
got Saquon for another 2 years at least.
Oh yeah, Saquon.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
then you got to remember Jalen Carter, Nolan Smith,
Yeah.
N'Kobe Dean, Cooper DeJean,
Yep.
Quinion Mitchell. They're all basically rookies,
Rookies in the game.
I agree.
and they're still in their rookie contracts. Remember that.
Someone's doing their due diligence, doing their homework. Good job, Sal.
Everybody, like my thing is this: people didn't understand this game. If you lock down on Saquon, yo, then I'm gonna release the arsenal that I had
Mm-hmm.
last time we faced.
Yes.
Okay, so why did people even think that Patrick was gonna do that? Okay, and then the
Right.
fact is, if you look at Kansas City, their whole line is gone except for Chris Jones.
Right.
They're all free agents.
And he got hurt in the beginning. Ace, who you think? Who you think was the MVP of the year? I mean, we know Josh Allen won, but is it a
Deserving MVP?
it,
No,
you don't think it's deserving?
not at all.
Okay. Who you think could have won that?
My thing is this: I would say the MVP of the league was Saquon,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
and I
Yep.
say that for the simple
Yep.
fact
That's what
is
I said.
he has now put the running back and paycheck in discussions. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
because now you got Dalvin Cook asking for 15 million. Now he ain't worth no 15 million.
Yeah. He tried to get that big
Let's just
money.
be
Yeah.
honest.
Hey, well
They but
they tried to give Saquon a award, the offensive player of the year, but he should have got that MVP. You're right.
Well, I mean, Philly gave him the MVP, so for him it doesn't matter. And I mean, you got to look at it. He could have went to another team that was offering more money, but it was convenient.
Yeah,
He didn't
it was.
have to move. He
Yeah,
didn't have to
Giant.
do anything. He was
Yeah.
already right here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, what that what
So
that
this was
what that
this.
that
Go ahead.
parade is on that parade. When is that parade?
Oh man, the news coverage started at 4 a.m. in the morning, but people like I'm going down. I'm pre-gaming now, but I got to get down to Center City to a house that
Okay.
overlooks the Parkway, and yo, they're
Hey,
gonna be
we
partying until 6 o'clock at night.
hey
Like the
man,
city's
hey,
cordoned off.
we might need to go on tomorrow. I'll send a link to you. Show the parade.
I could do that. Like I said, yo, it's gonna be crazy. It's definitely gonna be crazy in this city because as a city, we look at this as this is only the beginning.
Oh
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Oh yeah.
There's no NFL team, um, across that you actually know the name of the GM, the name of their
Right.
head of security. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like
Right.
Philly has made
Philly made a
made
name
a
for itself.
culture here.
Yeah, they made a
Okay,
name for themselves.
and we not playing regular football here.
Yeah.
When you go against either the offensive line or the defensive line, it's like you lining up against the Monstars that Michael Jordan had to go against.
Right.
Okay,
Hey, Ace,
I
you got any
mean, no,
questions, Ace? Okay. Hey,
no.
Sal.
If you,
Hey,
yeah,
hey, 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 but hey, who was your like cause they had the rookie of the year, Jaden Daniels from the Commanders. They had Ben Johnson. One thing, man, that hurt. I know you from Philly and all, but I'm looking at these awards that people won, man. And they did
well,
Detroit. They did Detroit. Oh, the Lions. They did them
yes, they
terrible,
definitely did.
man. They gave the coach that
They
left
did.
us coach of the year. Like they
Yes,
gave him the
yes,
coach of the year. Now he playing in Chicago, and they gave up.
and they didn't even make it. They didn't even really get in. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right. Hey,
So
um,
I mean,
but
that's just like Dak making that comment he made at his charity that he's just as good as us. Like that was he's
right,
that was the funny story. Like that is the funniest thing in the world when your record's 9-4 against us, and then this past year you didn't even play us.
right,
Nope.
right. Yo, hey, Ace
and
back, Ace
and
back. Ace
I'm
probably got
back.
a
I'm
couple.
back. I had to make a quick call, handling business for the show.
Got a special guest coming on too, y'all. His name is Deaocious too, man. Yeah, underground rapper, man. He um, doing big things, man. Real big things, man. You know, um, um, but Ace, man, you got a question for Sal?
Yeah, I got a question for Sal. Got a lot of questions for Sal. How come you were so sure they were going to win?
I'm gonna say this because they were so dominant.
Through the season.
They were so dominant. Got you. They were so dominant against every other team in the playoffs. When people were saying, "Oh, Saquon's not gonna get this," we don't fumble the ball, we don't turn the ball over. If you look at the
Right.
playoffs, yo, Philly's format of playing is but when we tackle you, we're punching the ball out. They did that at least 6 times in the playoffs. That's what
You going to be
turned the
out there for the
tide.
parade?
Right, right.
You going to be
Yeah,
out there for the
man.
parade, Sal?
I told you because of that because we got too many weapons and we got our quarterback is so mentally focused that you can call him average, you can call him everything, but when you look at him and Josh Allen's stats, they line almost identical.
Right.
So
Right.
how do you sit there and say Josh Allen is the MVP of the league when Jalen won the Super Bowl?
Right.
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 So
And
what you got
and
I
he
mean, so what you got the MVP of the Super Bowl, but the same thing is you should have got it for the whole thing. Or Lamar Jackson had better stats than all y'all.
oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I got another
That
question.
would
What do you
be a
think about
difference.
the Kendrick Lamar performance?
Hold on.
but
And then
hey,
my thing is this: people talk about Jalen Hurts is a subpar quarterback.
hey,
My
why
thing is, how are you a subpar
man, why I
quarterback
got y'all
when
lit?
Baltimore got the same setup with a superstar running back and two great wide receivers?
Philadelphia Eagle fans, boy. Hey, Sal,
They
man.
just go.
Right, but look, man, we gotta give a toast, man. What y'all drinking on, man? Hey, I
Um,
mean,
I got that.
I got
You
some
already know me,
margaritas
baby. You
today.
know me.
I
Gotta be
see.
exotic. You know
Yeah,
what I
you
mean?
got
We
to,
gotta
you
turn
got
up
to.
here,
Got some of that
celebrating. You know
got
what I
some of
mean?
that champagne because we won that Super Bowl.
Celebrating.
So
Oh, that's getting popped tomorrow during speeches.
Right. They gonna be yeah. Oh man, that's
But yo,
hey that
we're your boy, Big Tone. Where's the boy with the Kansas City superstar, huh?
Big Toe ain't gonna show. We too
Did he
dominant. We
did
too
he curl up?
dominant.
Did he curl up like Patrick?
Hey, this is what I don't get, right? Hey, Jalen Hurts, 221 yards, right? Now let me tell you,
Mm-hmm.
he used okay, you wanna shut Saquon down a little bit, you wanna throw that box defense. Okay, we got something for that. Okay. So
He used all
everybody
three of his
hold
wide
on.
receivers.
Hey, hold on, Sal. So everybody wanna say, I can't throw, I can't sit in the pocket. He used six wide receivers. They Devontae Smith. I love Devontae, man.
Yep.
69 yards.
Touchdown.
69 yards. He used A.J. Brown. You know he was going to use him. 43 yards. Jahan
Yep.
Dot, 42 yards. Even used Saquon, 40 yards. And he used Dallas Gober, 27 yards.
Yep.
So he used every receiver he needed to use
All his
to
weapons.
win that Super Bowl. So I don't really think I need to hear nobody saying anything about Jalen Hurts can't throw the ball no more. I mean, the guy was
But
hungry.
it's not even that. The problem what they don't understand is guess what? If you watch him, yo, he gets better. He got better during the playoffs, yo.
Oh yeah.
When the pressure
I
got
agree to
easy,
that.
yo, he focused up and nothing phased him. We're not done. We're not done. Well, after they won the Super Bowl, what was his word? We're not done.
Yep.
Yo, Philly's not done.
What you guys thinking about that Kendrick Lamar halftime performance?
Press 2.
Caller, can you hear us?
Hey
Yes, sir.
man, I got one of my man is artist man, underground artist man, Deocious man. You know, nice meeting you, Deocious. How you doing?
Hey man, you already know, man. Let's get this thing popping, baby. What's happening?
Hey man, you know
What's good? What's good?
hey, ask him a few questions, man. You know.
Okay. First of all, let's to get it started. The Oceans. Where are you from?
hmm
Hey, you already, man. I'm from Camden, New Jersey, dog, on the east side.
Philadelphia. You know, I know how it was back then, man.
Yeah.
It was
Yes,
rough
I
out
do.
there in camp.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, man.
what's your rap style? Like, how's your flow? Who's your audience? How's your style? Tell us a little about yourself.
Oh, the rap style, man. You know, it's my rap style was more like, all right, can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you real
We hear
good.
you.
Yep.
Who are your
I thought it
influences
might
and
be
stuff?
an echo going on. Yeah, my rap style, man. You know, originally it was created, by the legendary artists in the game. So,
hmm hmm
oh, you know what I mean. So, my influences, man, it's that Tupac Biggie era,
Right, right.
Rakim,
hmm
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
right.
The
90s.
KRS Ones,
hmm
you know what I mean? Like my mentors, man, like Doodlebug from the Diggable Planets,
Right.
uh,
hmm
Dot X,
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah.
Outlaw,
Outlaws. Yeah, outlaws, man. I know you did a little something, with them, outlaws. Can you explain, like, all the
Like,
everything,
what songs you guys
hmm
do?
Yeah, definitely. How it started, man. I met Noel, through a mutual friend and shit.
hmm
So, he was like, "Yo," he said, "Huh?"
hmm
So he was like, "Yeah, we need to do a track." So we did a track together called "Heavy in the Game." So it was actually "Heavy in the Game" Part Two.
Right, right,
Because
right.
Pop did Part One.
Ah, ah,
If
yeah.
y'all peep it, he
Okay.
did "Heavy in the Game." That was off that
I was off that. I
what's
know
that album?
that was off that
That
Ace,
what album was that? That was off.
Yeah,
Man,
see?
rest in peace, Pop. That was
Yeah, man. That was a
Me
G.
Against the World album.
Me, okay. Against the World
Okay.
album. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, now,
So
now,
he
now,
did
did,
every.
did you ever meet Pop?
I never got a chance to meet Pop. Ever since when he passed, it was when I was out there for a couple of days. I never got to meet him.
Okay.
Um, but he was supposed to come back. Yeah,
Right.
he was supposed to set up his own label.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? His own little thing going on. But whatever happened between him and his, Suge or whatever at
Right.
the time, I have no idea what was going on. But the
Right.
last thing that I understood was he was gonna come back and put his on.
Man, and that's probably
Like his
that's probably the time
but
when
not the
he went to jail, maybe something like on some, Pac was in
what
jail doing what he had to do
uh,
back then.
right. Even when Pac was locked up, man, on Fatal, he called down for Fatal, and Fatal brought him. I mean, Pac brought Fatal up to the prison system and talked to Fatal.
Hmm.
So whatever conversation they had at the time, rest in peace, Fatal.
Yeah, fatal
Um,
man.
like the movement was supposed to be, Pac's vision. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that never seen the day of light. But
Yeah. Well,
that's when Noble came along,
right, right, right.
and he became the official member of the last member of the Outlaws.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
The
Okay.
lucky
man.
number 7.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ace, man, you got some Ace.
I was gonna say, we got any videos of him that we could play? Possible, just a clip, a snippet, or anything?
Technically, we ain't prepared for that on this particular show. We try to bring them back
Hey,
due to me not knowing how to navigate the music and other people's visions and things on this platform. I wouldn't want to get stuff took down or
hey, what Dale's?
videos blocked. So once we figure that out, we're gonna bring them back. If you want to come and we can make some stuff happen then.
Hey, Dale's just what you
Gotcha.
working on right now, man? You got, I know, you know, man. I know you been working with them legends in the game back in the day, man. I know you working on some big shit right now.
Absolutely, absolutely, man. I'm definitely. I got a whole album coming out.
Hmm.
I actually got some upcoming joints coming, man. I even got a movie series coming out.
Mm,
Um,
man.
we're working on that.
Hmm.
I can't give out the release date
Right, right.
because it's not really confirmed with that. Videos, everything coming out. More songs with a lot of legends in the game.
Well, how do
A
our
lot of
people?
mentors.
How do the people that's tuning in right now on the platform? How can they look you up? Where can they find you on YouTube or give me your handles?
Yeah. Yeah, man. They could definitely look me up as Deosis. Which is DAOSHIZ.
Hmm. Hmm.
You know what I mean? So that's on every platform. Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Apple
Hmm.
Music,
Now,
all
hmm
everything you could think of.
hmm now, now,
Yeah.
now, I know you was talking a little bit about Jim Jones, and you know, can you explain that to me? That situation?
With Jimmy Jones.
Hmm.
Yeah. You know what? Like, I can't really speak too much of that, but as far as like me trying to contact him in the sense of doing music with the brother, but
Hmm.
again, that's another situation where him and Cam is beefing right now.
Yeah, they getting
Y-
in. Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they definitely getting it in, but you know what I mean. So my thing is, I'm gonna fall back. Conversations been talked about, putting things together,
Hmm.
with the homie and stuff like that,
Yeah,
through the
yeah,
people I know. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, man.
until all that is reached,
Hmm.
go ahead, you good?
Go ahead, go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah, to all that, be diffused. They piece it up with Mace and whoever he beefing with. You know what I mean? So
Right, right.
Santana is trying to, refuse to, what I mean? Like
Yeah.
trying to bring them back down to where they supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, but I don't know if y'all seen interviews of that. Um, we just waiting, man.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
just waiting,
yeah.
man. We put out that good music, man. So
Oh yeah, man.
people,
Anyway,
So what do you think about that Kendrick performance at the halftime?
hey, you heard
say
about
again.
that Kendrick? He said something about that Kendrick Lamar performance. How you like that at the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
I love this shit. You know what I mean? And you know what? That was all planned out, man. And it's funny y'all
Oh
y'all
yeah,
y'all mentioned Kendrick.
yeah,
Um, when like my man had hit me up, was like, yo, he said, yo, did you see the halftime? I said, yeah, I watched it, and I seen a lot of angry people, you know,
yeah,
and
yeah.
they
They
had a
mad.
lot to say.
Yeah, they mad at him right now. For
Yeah,
It had a
but
lot of symbolism
you know
and
what? It
messages,
it,
for us. There's a lot of
it
stuff
was
going on.
needed.
it was
Yeah.
it was definitely needed. You know
Mm.
what I mean? A lot of
Red,
people
white,
was
and
like,
blue.
oh, he talking about Drake. Nah, he wasn't talking about Drake.
Nah, he
And,
wasn't.
and, and people got to understand the symbolism, all that was going on. Drake, not Drake. Kendrick he's a genius.
Hmm. He up there
He's
with
a
Pac
genius,
right now,
and
man. He up there. He
yeah,
there.
yeah. It's a reason why they picked Kendrick to do the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? It wasn't
Right.
they felt some type of way with Little Wayne or
No one.
anybody else from New Orleans.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? It had nothing to do with
They
that.
just,
It was a reason why they picked him.
yeah, they just knew who was
And
hot
he,
right
and he
now. You
right, and he said it in his verse.
know. Hmm.
He said, "Y'all picked the right time, but with the wrong guy."
Right.
Then he
Right.
said the
He
the,
said
the, the revolution will be televised.
it. And you know what?
Jimmy.
Right. You know,
What's up,
when he did
Jimmy?
it, what was it done? It was televised.
Yep. Yep. Tell him. Yep.
You, and the
Hmm.
fact that he got Samuel Jackson on,
Oh
you know what I
man.
mean?
Oh
And he got the finish on the
yeah.
clip off. I
Yeah.
was like,
Oh
whoa,
man. I couldn't believe. I'm like,
yo,
what? Hey,
I ain't gonna hold you. She did her thing, and she used to
oh
date
yeah.
Drake.
Oh yeah.
So what y'all trying to tell me? Y'all
Right?
don't think my man who was running around with the flag that he didn't know anything about that? It's just something he just pulled off on his own without him knowing. Like pulled it out of his
That's
back
what he
pocket,
did.
flapped it out, and started running around. And Kendrick didn't know nothing about it.
Right,
Let's talk about
right.
that first.
The news media ain't talking about that.
Nah, they
Oh
not.
yeah, okay.
Nah, they ain't gonna
Not
talk
at all.
about that. Uh-uh.
Yeah,
But man,
yeah. Ain't
That's
nobody
like
talking about
internet.
that.
That's like the internet hush hush.
Right.
I mean,
Exactly.
the government said no, 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 get that shit out of the show.
Yeah.
the ocean, man. I mean, give the world a little something, man. Kick a little, let them hear something. They,
Little
they
freestyle.
can't play nothing, but I know you can kick a little freestyle or something for us.
Oh,
You can always
I
do
will.
that.
Let them hear something.
All right. Okay. I knew that was coming, but you know what? I love this shit. What I do.
Uh-huh.
It's what I do, baby.
Yep.
Here we go. You can catch me in the club, fresh teed up, arms tattooed, wrist freezed up, mom pick your jaw up. You
Mm-hmm.
want to ride with a player, turn my music up. It's
Mm-hmm.
wait a minute, let me bring that shit back.
Okay.
All right, hold up.
Billy
Hold on,
killing boys.
Huh?
Hey, I know how it is though, man. You probably like shoot up. Hey, what you sipping on there, Oceans, man? We over here sipping, man. We got the drink. I'm gonna toast
Oh, yeah.
y'all, man.
That's fun. That's funny. That's funny as hell. I am sipping on some Hennessy, and yeah,
That's
word up.
what's
It
up,
was a real
man.
shit.
That's what's up,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
right with
man.
I'm there with you, the oceans. I got that white henny. I'm drinking on white henny right now.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
but
Hey.
I want to put it out there to the world, man. Excuse me, man. I'm a little tipsy, but it's in me.
Hey, what the
You
hey
feel
the
me? You feel me?
oceans, man. You know, man. Anything else, man? Ace, you got to ask him, man. You know, like uh,
Where do you see the current state of hip hop? Where do you see it going?
He sound kind of low back there. What you say?
he said, "Where's the current state of hip hop? Where do you see it going?"
Oh, this
That's
ain't
right.
going nowhere, bro. That's it forever, man.
Mm-hmm.
And this the thing with that. This the thing with that though. And when I say the state of hip hop, man, like it's blinded. We just had a 50 years of hip hop.
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
And there's some that had 30 years of hip hop. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I'm about to say, and a lot of people don't understand. They were like, well, how was it was 50 and then you had 30? Now
Right.
the 50 years of hip hop, that's the originators. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? We talking LL Cool J. We
LL,
talking
yeah,
Rakim.
yeah. Them
You know
old
what I mean?
schools, yeah.
And, right, the older, you know what I mean? The Kumo D's.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So with the
Yeah.
30 years, man, we talking people like, people I fuck with heavy, like Doodlebug, Butterfly, Mecca. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Those type people. You know what I mean? Sadat X.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And these are the people I reach out
Brand
to J Will
Nubian.
like, yo, man, we need to, put out an album. And they'll put
Mm-hmm.
it out there. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I got
Like,
I got another artist, man. Introduce yourself, man. He do the same thing you do, Deoshis. You know, good
is you on
artists.
now?
Yeah, here you go, right here. Yep.
Hey, what's going on, man? This twin second to none. That's
Mm-hmm.
twin two
All
two
right.
zero no
Yeah.
space. You know,
All right, all
as
right,
far
all
as
right.
this
What's
new
poppin'
shift,
with you, man?
as far as this new shift, this new shift, as far as where hip hop is going, I think it's going back to the original roots.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Um.
The,
Uh,
the, the
okay.
positive,
All right.
the positive, and the inspiration behind the artist and their story.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
check me out, but at the same time, I'm just letting people know I think it's going back to the original roots.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Where it originated, where the craft, where the craft of the art really came from.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? As far as that Kendrick Lamar, as far as K Dot halftime show, that was all artwork.
Right.
Artwork, yeah.
It was all art. You gotta
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
you gotta include the dancers, the colors.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Samuel L. Jackson, the stage performance, his
Mm-hmm.
necklace. You gotta put all that. The bits and pieces. You gotta put the story together. That was a painted picture of art. And those who know. Those who don't know, it flew over their head.
Oh yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
it's
That
most
was all
definitely
artwork.
it's most definitely a shift going known in what I'm saying the hip hop right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And I like the way they's going right now. Even the little bell bottoms Kendrick Lamar had on at the game, they sold
They sold out. They sold out.
like, hey, we might be getting back some baggy bottom, baggy clothes. Instead of tight Mm,
Was
Word up.
wearing them. Everybody's loving them.
yeah, man.
Word
So
up.
man,
Well,
I like the you know, artists, man, that that's coming up, man. I like to give them they flowers, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it is it's you know these people, man, is ruthless out here, man. Hey, man, but appreciate everything, DL. Just man, you know.
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Oh, and just so you know, man, I got some incredible shit coming, man. Like I could definitely name drop. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for some shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
With
I wish I
me and
could
the
put.
big homie,
Oh yeah, man. I heard.
Billy Dan, Billy Dan from MOP.
Oh
Be
man.
on the lookout for that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be on that,
Yeah.
man.
On all platforms, Deoshis.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like that one song you had on the video, man. That was nice, man. What's the name of that?
I like the one you did with Edie Amin
Yeah.
Uh,
from
uh, uh,
the Outlaws. That was real good.
Long way to go. Let's get it.
Yeah, I like that
Um,
one.
Amen.
That's from the Outlaws, right?
Uh, the one from the outlaw. It depends. Young Noble or Edie Amin.
Okay, okay, okay.
If you talking about Edie Amin, that's the joint we did. I did with him called Every Day.
Yeah,
That's what.
If,
yeah. I like that
yeah,
one.
and with Young Noble, that was heavy in the game.
Yeah, that was my
Yeah,
joint. When you played that one, oh, I love
yeah,
that one.
man. So world, man. Check out Deocious, man. He from Camden, man. Type him up, man. He got good songs, man. He got good singles, man. He done work with some legends. Next time we'll have him on, man. We'll play a little bit more music, but man,
Yep.
nice talking.
Deosh's give me that. Deosh's give me that Instagram and all that, the way to reach you and get your music again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's at DAOSHIZ
Hmm.
number two.
Definitely.
That's Instagram.
Okay,
And
man.
on Facebook and everything. On Facebook and everything else is DAOSHIZ.
Hmm. Okay,
That
Yes,
then,
way
sir.
man.
people can get at
Appreciate.
you and hear your
Yeah,
music.
yeah. Appreciate it, Deocious,
Yeah.
man.
Appreciate you coming through.
Absolutely, man. Get at me, man.
Yes.
Anybody else, man, need features or anything else, man, it's here. Let's
Hey,
go. Let's get it.
next time you come on the show, man, we're gonna have all your videos. People gonna see you more. You know. So,
And I'll tell you what, man, and I'll bring some surprise guests with me too, on
oh
top
yeah,
of that.
oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, Deocious, man. You have a good
Sounds
night,
good.
man.
Man, you already, bro. I appreciate y'all having me, man, for real.
Okay.
Definitely.
Appreciate you too.
All right now, man.
All right.
All right. All right.
All right, Ace.
I know.
All right, CJ.
All right.
See you, Dale. Just
Yeah, man.
I
That's
get
my
at y'all.
okay. Okay, that's my guy, Dois.
have a good one.
Good underground rapper, man. Everybody check him out, man. You know. Hey, Ace, man.
Yeah.
Um, man. We here on another episode here, man. We just trying to see. I know Sal got to get some rest for that Super Bowl tomorrow, that party tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Valentine's Super
I
Bowl
want to wish
party.
all the ladies a happy Valentine's Day. Um, the 14th tomorrow, man. You can't. Hey, I got to do that, man. Go home, man. I might get cussed out. Yeah. But yeah, we wish y'all a happy Valentine's Day and a young lady, man.
Oh, I got one for you,
Hmm.
C's. The lady Leah
The
that
young
won.
lady. The young lady won, man. I told everybody if you guess the score and whoever hit the score, they win a $20 gift card and an Eternity Sweets combo set. Well, she the closest one. She said 45-21, and it was 40. What was it? 45-20.
She was close, very close.
So what's her name again? Ace.
Leah.
Leah. If you could see me, send me a Cash App or yeah, Cash App probably do. So you know, it's the number down there 248. But you could just send me a Cash App. I'll text you. I'll send you that $20 gift card, Leah. All right. Ace, man, man, got another one in. Sal, man, thanks for coming on, Sal.
Sal ain't with us no more.
Okay.
You getting
Just
ready.
thanks for coming on,
Jimmy,
though.
Juan,
Ace, man, we got another one, man.
Deotis, thank you.
Hey, oh, one thing
Another
I
one.
wanted to talk about. Uh,
What you want to talk about? The NBA?
nah, I want to talk about,
What?
I want to talk about how Trump seen a beating. Trump was sitting right there watching the whole beating the whole time. Donald Trump. Man, Donald Trump see the whole
Hilarious.
but got anything to say, man? Anything to Hey, I know you sipping good over there.
Sipping good, sipping good.
Hey, if we can get Sal, man, we can get Sal to come on there tomorrow, man, and you know, we can watch the parade live, for everybody,
That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
we love watch the parade.
We gotta bring Philadelphia to
Yeah,
everybody.
you can be directly in Philly.
Sounds good to me.
Yep, yep. Hey, but Ace, man, we didn't got through everything, man. You know,
We did it.
shout out to Deosha, shout out to Sal, shout out to you, Ace, man. I mean,
CJ, Jimmy,
yeah. So,
Dewan.
yep. You sipping on over there? You got a little bit of that crown.
I wish. Shout out to Nicholas.
All right then, Ace, man. You had you a good night, man. You know?
You too,
Yeah,
definitely.
man. Thanks for coming on, man. We're gonna go back, next show we got some more interesting things. All right, y'all, man. Thanks for coming for another episode of that CJ Sipping Talk. You know,
Yo, you on there, Sal?
Yeah, I'm here.
Sal. Hey, hey,
Yeah, we
Ace.
can definitely do tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll be. Hey, we can we'll go over it with you. You know,
Yeah, just reach out to CJ. We definitely can engineer that tomorrow.
yeah, yeah. See that
All right, all
parade.
right.
Reach out to CJ. We'll send you a link, and then
Hmm.
we'll check out
Definitely.
how.
There might be a catch to that because they said we may not have signal because because of so many people.
Yeah, I
Okay, well
believe
if you
it
do,
too.
go ahead and send it.
I believe it. Yeah.
If not, send a few pictures to CJ, and we can post it on the site. We can post it on the
Oh,
platform.
definitely. I'm gonna drop some videos.
Make
Yeah.
sure you send a picture of a cheesesteak too.
Oh,
I fuck with the cheesesteak.
Man, I
I can
love.
do that tonight. This
Okay.
Alessandro's up.
Okay then, Sal, man. I appreciate coming on the show, man. We had an interesting show today, man. So, you know, ne-
Definitely. Now it's all basketball since football is
yeah,
over.
football over. So next episode, basketball, man. So,
Yes.
all right
But if
then,
you see
Sal.
any of them Kansas City Chiefs, I got one thing. If you see any of them Kansas City Chiefs fans, yo, make sure they know the lineage because most of them don't even know who the quarterback is before Patrick Mahomes.
You right.
Because they pennant pickers. You know what I mean? They only with the winners. So don't
Right.
come over here. We bleed green. So when you get cut,
Oh
we might see that red.
man.
Hey, and another thing, could you share this podcast too? Share the podcast,
Yeah.
share it to your friends and
Well,
stuff,
that's
and
definitely.
keep it pushing for it, because
Oh,
we need some of that flavor, paying attention to what we got going on here, because we're
mhm.
trying to be bigger than just Flint, Michigan.
Yeah.
Oh, most definitely. We gotta get it all the way around the board: east, west, south, north.
Oh yeah.
Right. Well, it all goes with sharing it.
All right, Sal,
Yep.
man. You have a good night, man. Appreciate coming on the show.
All right, you too, CJ. Great episode. Let me finish sipping though. All right. Good
All
night.
right, all right, all right. Have a good one. All right,
All right.
world, man. We got another show under the belt. So everybody have a good night.